We're going to talk about how to safely use your Chromebook. What's important for you to realize is that your Chromebook is your access to your educational career. Your Chromebook is not just a piece of technology, and it is not just a toy. It is how you access your curriculum. Thinking about it as like a textbook, but many textbooks. This one has a nice short version, so I'm going to scroll through it. When you power up, you can just open your Chromebook and it will turn on. If it doesn't turn on immediately, you can press the power button at the top right of the keyboard. When you're done using your Chromebook, please remember to power it down. Do not just sign off or close the lid. Powering down by holding down the power button for 5 seconds, the screen will turn off. This is something you want to make sure you do at the end of the day. You sign in by using your email, so it's S and then your student ID at providenceschools.org, and then your password to sign in. It's important that if you're moving through the classroom with your Chromebook, you're going to have it closed and holding it with 2 hands on each side at belly button height. You do not want to block the air vents, and make sure that nothing is on the keyboard when closing it. And don't remove any of the tags or labels or anything, because that's how we make sure that the Chromebook can be well taken care of. Students are bound by the Providence Public Schools Internet and Device Use Policy. All other guidelines in the Chromebook Care Manual, wherever it is used, including outside of the classroom, do not attempt to alter or circumvent protective system settings. Heavy objects should never be placed on top of Chromebooks, and they should not be stacked more than 6 Chromebooks. Let's take a look at the manual that was sent home for you. Our student Chromebook manual looks like this. It has a lot of information on how to care for it. You should read this with your family. The very basics, we know that we want you to treat your Chromebook with respect and consideration. When you're using your Chromebook, you want to make sure you keep food and drink away from it. That you want to make sure that it is properly vented so it doesn't overheat, and keep it in a safe place. It is very important to close it when you're moving it and not carry it around by its screen. They crack very easily. Important information. So you have a headphone jack here. Be very careful plugging in and unplugging your headphones, because if you break it off in that jack, the whole Chromebook needs to be replaced. Charging is here. When you are done at the end of each class, we want you to sign out and put it into sleep mode. At the very end of the day, period 6, when you charge it, turn it all the way off by pressing the power button for 5 seconds. Any device issues, the second you notice it, need to be reported to a teacher so that we can send it on to Mrs. Morin to take a look at it. You are responsible for any damage, and we're happy to help you take care of that as long as you've come to us. Please make sure if you are going to go to the bathroom or leave your Chromebook that you want to put it into sleep mode before you walk away. We don't want other people having access to your drive or any other information of yours. A quick reminder of digital citizenship, that once you put something on the internet, it cannot be removed. Don't post anything online that you wouldn't want your parents, teachers, future employers, or potential colleges to see. Reminder that the Chromebooks are for educational purposes only. You should not be on anything that is not a website that the teacher sent you to. Okay? Being ready for class means that your Chromebook is charged, the screen is clean, and that you have your earbuds. You're always going to be logging in with your Providence School email. If you have any questions, please write them down and we will talk about it soon. Thank you guys. I expect that you're going to be very responsible with your Chromebooks and that we'll have a great year.